Well, hello YouTube, Eugene here, and welcome friends to my final video of 2017. That's right friends, we all know what happens when I do a final video of the year, so meaning this is an anniversary special marking 8 years that I activated this channel. So a big happy birthday to my channel and many more. Hard to believe you made it for your 8th year. Wow friends, 8 years. 8 years. But anyway, well, during this anniversary special, friends, I will warn you, I'm going to be using my notes here because there is a lot I want to say all during this anniversary special. So you will be seeing me looking down and reading at the same time. So figure I'll warn you right now. But so of course, this is how it goes, friends. Every year, my channel's birthday, which is December 31st. And of course, a coming of a new year, which has always been my favorite time of the year for this channel. So friends, in this anniversary special, I will do the same thing that I've done for the past 4 years. Do a year in review of 2017 of Sentai, the toy of the year, and things that happened to this channel in 2017, and mainly what to expect for the new year in 2018. Also, this is a little bit different. Last year I did an anniversary special showing off my Sentai DVD collection, and so this year I'm going to be doing, in this anniversary special, I will throw in a montage of past anniversary specials from 2010 to 2016, and I will throw in this one as well, 2017, just to reflect back on how I began this journey, in which I started this in 2011. And so after the montage, I will come back to conclude and give you all my New Year's shout out. And so I'm gonna go ahead now and we'll get started with the year in review. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this anniversary special. So let's go ahead, friends, and get to it. Well, friends, before I do begin this anniversary special, let me say I hope all you out there had a good Christmas and everything. I hope it went smooth for you and everything. Hopefully, y'all spent time with your family and your friends and ate a lot, and then got a lot of good gifts for Christmas and so on. So I gotta say, for me, it was really awesome. Just, you know, getting away from the working world for a second, be with my family, having a lot of laughs, eating a lot, and then getting some nice presents and so on. Of course, this year, I really didn't care about the presents. I just cared the fact that I was with my family. But anyway, also friends, I do want to warn you about something. I will say this now. I'm hoping to God this anniversary special isn't going to be long like last year's. Of course, we're talking about last year with the Sentai DVD collection, and that was over 30 minutes long of an anniversary special. So, and I'm gonna warn you now, the montage that I'm throwing in here is going to be probably about 7 to 8 minutes long. So you're talking about, you know, adding in mainly 8 years of an anniversary special. Of course, 2 years I didn't do an anniversary special. So anyway, friends, well, now let's go ahead and get to it with the year in review of 2017. So here we go. Alright friends, so now I'm going to go ahead and do a year in review, mainly in Sentai, mainly the final episode and the first episode. And I'm doing that because mainly the final episode of Kyuranger and the first episode of Kyuranger aired in 2017. So I want to do a year in review on those. The final episode of Kyuranger and the first episode of Kyuranger. So anyway, here we go with the final episode of Kyuranger. The series ended in early 2017. The finale, my God friends, was awesome. And of course, it pretty much was the final fight with Genesis and the 6 Kyurangers. Also, this final episode was continuing off of episode 47. So, of course, friends, the entire series of Kyurangers, Genesis just sat doing nothing, letting others do his blood game. And that was pretty much their motive, you know, a game. Of course, so Genesis in this final episode was using Cube Well's data, and he was absorbing the Earth's power, making him powerful, and but it didn't stop the 6 Zyugers from stopping him here, you know. And so, and like I said, and of course, this was a one hell of a battle in this episode. So then Yamato found out that Genesis' true form is Amoeba. So of course, friends, get this, Naria is still alive. Yes, she was defeated in 47 and came back in 48. Mainly her loyalty to Genesis and to protect him. Why protect him is beyond me. I guess she didn't know that he was using her. But anyway, so then the Jewel Changers and Jewel of the Light got damaged because Genesis struck Naria in the back and hitting them while transforming. Then Naria finally dies. So the 6 Zyugers were powerless for a short moment, but they ended up charging at Genesis because of the Earth's power, which repaired the Changers, and the Juman go back to human form. And of course, the Earth finally acknowledges Misa, which is Jewel of the World. And so finally, the Zyugers transformed for the last time, giving us a helmetless roll call, which was so amazing. I really love how they did that roll call. They were helmetless for one short second, and all of a sudden after they said their name, their helmets appeared, and I love that. And so then the real final battle begins with the 6 Zyugers and Genesis. Yamato gets the Super Beast Unleashed mode, which is something Jewel of the World has. But this time, Jewel Ego gets the form of Ego, Gorilla, and Whale, and it was a very unique form. Of course, it kind of made the whole suit look very bulky. But anyway, so he and the other Zyugers defeated Genesis, and Genesis grows, and they use Watosai Dotekai King and finish him with the Jewel Dotekai final finish. And then there was group hugs and returning the Changers and the World Change Gun into the Link Cube to repair the Link Cube. And get this, at the end of that episode, the Human Land and Juland merge, which was something I knew for a fact what was going to happen, because I mean here, you know, it was a constant link between Juland and the human world that whole year. So I guess I can see why that really happened. But anyway, so the Changers were returned back to the Zyugers, you know, the 5 Zyugers, including Bud and so on. So the Jew-men were returned to their families, and so at the end, they did their final dance, and that was it. And of course, before the final dance, you know, Yamato was helping a little pig Juman, so. And of course, we got a nice little passing the torch with Jewel Ego and Shishi Red. So, passing the torch from Zyuger to Kyurangers. And so, I love the hell out of that final episode. It was really an awesome finale. Of course, I was sad to see Zyugers in, but I was looking forward to the next Sentai, Kyurangers. But and I did dig that final mecha fight with Genesis and Watosai Dotekai King. That was a very, very fantastic battle, and how it ended, and you know, the Zyugers realized, well, that's it. But then all of a sudden they were like, well, there's another team coming up, you know? So that's what I think about the finale of Zyugers. It was very fantastic. I was sad to see that it ended and everything, but I've been, so far so good. Kyurangers has been really catching my eye, so that's what I think of the finale of Zyugers. So now I'm going to go ahead and talk about the very first episode of Kyurangers. Of course, the series started in early February, a week after Zyugers ended, and the first episode of Kyuranger was amazing and well put out. And so it started with the Earth has fallen into the hands of invaders. The 88 constellation systems of the galaxy have fallen under the rule of dark matter. And of course, on a distant planet, the invasion was heavy with a powerful attack. But all hope is not lost. We have Jaime, Spada, and Champ, who are Kyurangers, and the only 3 Kyurangers at the moment. They start change to fight the evil. Of course, meanwhile, Lucky is traveling through space, which his craft goes out and he falls out of nowhere. He later lands on the planet and bumps into the three Kyurangers, mainly helping them. And of course, get this, he wants to join them. And so he is brought to the Orion Go to learn about Darkmara and their leader, Don Armas. So Lucky takes a Laser Blaster to look for a Kyutama, where he lands on another planet and meets Garu. And of course, you know, Lucky and Garu duke it out, and Lucky learns about Garu and his species being wiped out. Lucky does become Shishi Red after almost freezing to death in space. Spada, Hami, and Lucky uses their Voyagers while Champ fights alone. Garu becomes Okami Blue, you know, and he helps Champ, and they summon their Voyagers. They join the others to complete the docking of Kyureno, which is their mecha, with a very epic first fight. Lucky and Garu join the team, making 5 team members, but need the 9 Kyurangers to fight Darkmara. And of course, you know, the Kyurangers, red, blue, green, yellow, and black are the main team here. But anyway, later on that episode, we see Balance and Naga, which will be the next 2 team members in episode 2. But the complete team will be together in episode 5. So, like I said, a well put out first episode, and I do dig the mecha battle. That was really cool. But I like how Kyurangers did this. You know, they slowly but surely had 3 team members. Then they add a 4th one, and then they add the 5th one, and then it continues on. And you see later on in the series, they get the other 4 to complete 9, and in episode 9 and 10, they get the 10th Kyuranger, and so then we get the 11th, and then we get the 12th. So I like how Kyurangers did this. So far I cannot complain. Kyurangers has been really, really good in my book here. Of course, I do like it when Lucky yells, "Yosha Lucky!" So, anyway, and of course, in episode 1 of Kyurangers, Lucky did kind of get on my nerves, but I like Lucky now. I think he's melting out as the series progresses. I mean, here we are. We're on we just got finished watching the episode 43 of Kyurangers, and so we are now on a break as this anniversary recording. So we're on a break next week, and then we'll be back January 7th. So, and that, as we speak, and I already knew about this, but Kyurangers is going to be a 48 episode running series, which I'm very, very happy about. But anyway, so far I cannot complain about the 2 Sentai episodes, the final episode of Kyurangers and the first episode of Kyurangers. Fantastic episodes and well put out. So one thing I will mention to you, friends, I will not be doing a year in review of Kamen Rider, mainly this year, and I probably won't be doing any more of that again. I've decided to go ahead and go back to watching Kamen Rider, and I started watching Build, and I'm impressed on how Build is going so far, but I will not be doing, you know, a year in review of Kamen Rider Build, mainly with the very first episode. So mainly, my year in reviews are going to be focusing on now just Sentai now instead of Kamen Rider. So that's pretty much my thoughts on the year in review of Sentai, and that's pretty much my thoughts on the very first episode and the very last. Alright, friends, now that we got that over with, it is time now to go ahead and announce the 2017's Toy of the Year. And so real quickly, here are the past toys of the year. And so back in 2013, it was the Ginga Gabba Revolver. 2014 was the Tokyo Changer. 2015 was the Ninja Ichibanto. And of course, last year, 2016, was the Jewel Changer Final. Friends, it was very, very, very difficult because we really had a very awesome Kyuranger toy line. And As a matter of fact, I picked 4 of them, and I actually had to pick one, but it was either the Psycho Kyutama, the Ho-Oh Blade, Ho-Oh Shield, the DX Kyureno, and the Phaser Blaster. So friends, I had to go ahead and narrow it down. But here is the 2017's Toy of the Year. Yes, the DX Phaser Blaster. And why the Phaser Blaster? Well, the Phaser Blaster has a very unique design. And I love the LEDs it has. And I like the pin system because, you know, it can really pretty much function with any of this. The gimmick of the series, the Kyutama. And, you know, various Kyutamas have a very different pin system. And when you put it in the Kyutama, the Phaser Blaster will recognize it and either will name it, and like this one recognizes it as Shishi Kyutama, or we have like Sasori Kyutama, Okami Kyutama, and so on, which is really neat. So, and I really like that. And of course, we do have more than 88 Kyutamas, and so you know you're talking about a lot of sounds here. Like I said, I do like the LEDs. I love the design. I think it's really neat. And like I said, this year, trying to pick what to be the 2017 Toy of the Year was very difficult. And I was going to pick the Ho-Oh Blade and the Ho-Oh Shield because, you know, of the other functions it had. And plus, I am a fan of Ho-Oh Soldier, despite his character. But anyway, so yeah, this is the Toy of the Year. Like I said, I really like it. I mean, it's got a lot of functions here. I pretty much, when I pick a Toy of the Year, I pretty much judge by the lights it has or the functions it has. But like I said, I decided to go ahead and pick this. And of course, you know, you got your gimmick right here, the Kyutama. So that is it, friends. This is the 2017 Toy of the Year. And that's pretty much my choice. But anyway. So now we'll go ahead now and talk about things that happened to my channel in 2017. And not really much has happened, not compared to last year because I became a full-fledged YouTube partner. But, well, let's just say that I had to go ahead into this year and use my own editing program. For years, I've used YouTube Editor. I would say probably about 4 to 5 years, to say the least. And YouTube was doing away with YouTube Editor. They made the announcement in August that September 20th they were going to do away with it for good. And so I went ahead and I took action before that happened. Of course, I thought that was the end of my YouTube journey. Of course, I kind of hope, and I'm still hoping for views to climb up for 2018. I know I said that last year, but I'm still hoping. It hadn't really changed. I mean, pretty much things are same old here. But anyway, well, the next thing I want to go ahead and talk about is how 2017 was for me. And I'm going to be honest with you, friends, it was similar to last year. Very hectic. And of course, this year my grandfather was put in a nursing home, and just a lot going on, you know. I mean, my job's in the middle as well. Just things in general, you know. Sometimes things in life can kick you in the butt, but I'm hanging in there. But and the next thing, the last thing I want to go ahead and talk about is what I have planned for 2018 for this channel. Well, reviews will be the same. I still want to bring more Kamen Rider belts to the channel. Now, there's one thing I've been putting off lately, and the one thing I need to complete is my Shinkanger Mecha collection. I need Dodikayo, I need Kira Origami, I need Ushi Origami, I need all those. So I need to get back in that. And so we'll see what happens for this channel in 2018, and you know, review wise. Probably starting at the beginning of 2017. I do have 2 more Kyutama reviews I'm going to be doing. I just put another Kyutama review up on I think it was Christmas Day. And I filmed that on the 22nd. But anyway, so check out that review. But anyway, Kitama reviews will pop up. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with the whole Kitama deal. We'll just see what happens in the future. They may continue on after Kyuranger ends in February. We'll just see. Now, the one thing I'm currently waiting for as this recording is the Lupin Ranger and Pato Ranger pre-orders on the vinyl figures, the changers, the weapons, and the mechas. Right around this time, a year ago, the Kyuranger pre-orders popped up, and it was mainly for the vinyl figures, and I was able to pre-order those Christmas night. And so I've been waiting for them. They haven't popped up yet. Probably by the time this anniversary special comes up, the pre-orders will be up. And I cannot wait to snag the vinyl figures. I cannot wait. But anyway, so that's pretty much everything with the year in review of everything. Just to let you know, friends, I'm not really sure when my next vlog is going to be. I may be taking like a little month break from doing a vlog, and whatever I have on my agenda to review, I'm going to post it up. But I will say this, my next vlog will probably be whenever I get the Lupin Ranger, Pato Ranger stuff. And that's probably going to be in February. So, I'm not really sure. Also, I do want to point out, after this anniversary special, my intro and my outro will be back to normal in regular music. I did all this with for the month of December with Christmas music, and so figure I'll let you know I did that for a reason for the whole entire month of December. But anyway, so that's pretty much everything. I hope I went through everything and so on. So now, friends, I'm gonna go ahead and I will be back, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you. And this is the reason why I had this anniversary special posted up. But I will go ahead and let you check out this montage. It's going to be probably about 7 to 8 minutes long of a montage, and pretty much showing off the anniversary montage of 2010 to 2017. And so when I do come back, I'm going to conclude with everything and conclude this final video of 2017 and pretty much this anniversary special. So friends, I'm going to go ahead now and leave you. Y'all enjoy, and I will be back. Hello YouTube, Eugene here, and welcome to my last video of 2011. Yeah, sadly, well, the year is coming to an end, and but not only this is my last video of 2011, but today, December 31st, 2011, is my 2-year anniversary of when I activated my YouTube channel. So, in other words, happy birthday, Jukin Forever channel. So, yay for 2 years. Eugene here, and welcome friends to my final video of 2012. Yes, friends. Well, the year is ending, and so usually right around this time marks my anniversary of when I activated my channel. So today, December 31st, 2012, marks 3 years since I activated my YouTube channel. So a big happy birthday to my channel, and hopefully we can go on for another 3 more years, huh? So YouTube, Eugene here, and welcome friends to my anniversary special. And before I begin with everything, I have a quick message to all you guys out there. So if you know what that means in Japanese, it means Happy New Year. So anyway, well friends, this is my last video of 2013, and sadly it is. And but today, well, let's just say today is December 31st, and today marks 4 years since I activated my YouTube channel. So which has been really great. And Eugene here, and welcome friends to my final video of 2014. That's right friends, this is it, the last video for the year 2014. And so anyway, and this is mainly an anniversary special, and so this is an anniversary of you know, mainly celebrating 5 years of when I activated my YouTube channel. So and this is what really happens right around this time before the year changes, you know, of course, December 31st, the day I activated my YouTube channel, and of course the approach of a new year. So YouTube, Eugene here, and welcome friends to my final video of 2016. That's right friends, I said it, it's the final video of the year, and meaning this is an anniversary special, and so marking 7 years that I activated this channel. And so yes friends, I got some clip notes here I'm trying to read out here, so just bear with me. So before I begin, I want to wish this channel a big happy birthday. Hard to believe you are now 7 years old. And so and then this is how it goes. My channel's birthday, which is December 31st, and of course a coming of a new year, which is my favorite time of the year, mainly for this channel. Well, hello YouTube, Eugene here, and welcome friends to my final video of 2017. That's right friends, we all know what happens when I do a final video of the year, so meaning this is an anniversary special marking 8 years that I activated this channel. So a big happy birthday to my channel and many more. Hard to believe you made it for your 8th year. Wow friends, 8 years. 8 years. Well friends, that is it for this anniversary special, and I hope you all enjoyed it. It's still hard to believe that this channel has been activated for 8 8 years, and I hope for more years to come with anniversary specials. Speaking of years to come, think about it. In 2 years from now, I'll be celebrating my 10 years in 2019. So I am thinking about not doing a 9th anniversary special next year in 2018, but more fun to come. Well, friends, 2017 is almost gone, and it's sad to see it go, but always looking forward to a new year, a new start, different year. I hope 2018 is even better for you, and if not, if 2017 has been on the rough side for you, like I said, I hope it gets better. And I also hope 2018 is better for me as well. So we'll see there. Also, friends, I hope you enjoyed that montage. I enjoyed throwing in the 7 years and today as well. It brought back a lot of memories. I mean, especially my 2nd year anniversary when I did with Shuken Shinobi, my bro. And hopefully I'll be able to do another anniversary event with him. So, but anyway, and this is something I wanted to do, updating my montage, because the last montage was done in 2015. And so it needed to be updated, and it gave you a chance to see me grow as a reviewer and as a person. So friends, that is it that is it. And so if you like this anniversary special, then hit that like button. And if you don't like this anniversary special, then guess what, friends? You definitely got a problem. And so don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to be notified when I upload a new video, hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. So my friends, I'm Eugene. I'm signing out for the last time in 2017, and I would definitely see you in 2018. And thank you for joining me on this anniversary special and the last video of 2017. And so in conclusion, friends, I did this last year, and I'm doing it again now. And so all I have to say is, Happy New Year!